Welcome back. This is episode 13 of Elite 1.90, Let's Play Poorly. A couple things I want to mention before we get started. So I've gotten an updated version of the telescope, so hopefully that resolves the issue with the settings not saving every time I exit a station, or every time every time I reload to save. However, one thing I did notice in earlier testing is that it seems like there's some glitches in when the mass lock rings appear. It seems like they're not showing up under condition yellow, even when I have it set to do that. And some other things seem to be going on, but hopefully it's all working now, or at least the parts that are critical are working right now. So that should work great. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I've been notified that the incredible station, the Constor station that we saw in the last episode, was made by Griff, a really fantastic expansions shader and model creator, and most of the actual textures and graphics that you're seeing for the vanilla ships come from his work, because I have an OXP installed that overrides the default vanilla visuals with some from him, which are incredible. And the Constor is one of them. Looks amazing. So I did want to shout out to him there, just so that if anybody watching this is looking to get some really nice visuals to match similar to what I've got here, that's the way to go. Look for the stuff by Griff. There's specifically one big pack that does all of the vanilla, updates all the vanilla ships for version 1.88 and above. There are some individual Griff ships in the expansion manager that are older and are, I think, probably not quite as good as the ones that he does later. I'm not 100% sure about that, but regardless, you definitely want to get the one single pack, the mega pack that does it all. And then, of course, a lot of the other ones, like the Constors and so on, come from him. So, what are we looking at here? So we're in Zizeti. We've got some items here that we want to sell when we get to the next station. We are fully loaded down. So we're going to go over here. We're going to do a couple of jumps around, back and forth, make some money. The other thing I want to do, though, is maybe start making my way over in here to look in this this arm of the galaxy, just because we haven't been up there. You can actually see down here where we've been, you can see that we have been to the places that have these little more brightly lit circles. Anywhere that's just gray means we haven't been there. So, for example, we've never been to whatever that is. Doesn't even tell us, right? But we have been to Esbion, we've been to Aranar, Boisrior, and so on. So we are going to go to Espius, sell off some stuff. Get out of here somehow. Come on. All right. Now we should be good.
Hyperspace system initiated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping.
Alright, we need to get the heck out of here, just to get away from these guys, so that we can jump into Taurus Drive and make our way over to the station. Alright, here we go. Let's go to Espius. There we go, the mass lock borders are working. The rings, they are working just fine right now. They are supposed to be working in condition yellow, which is to say when we are mass locked. I had them set up for that, but they don't actually seem to appear, so there may be something still going on glitchy with the telescope, which is fine. This part works. I'm a little bit lost. I haven't been paying attention. Where am I going? Where? Oh God. This is like my worst nightmare. How did I survive in the world before GPS and maps and things like that? Well, before that I used MapQuest, before that, I just got lost and died, is what happened. Yeah, in the real world. Out here, though, we are looking for that spot right there, the station. Oh, another thing I should mention is I have added a few more OXPs because I'm not crazy enough yet. Added a few ships. I took out some ships, like the Cylon ships, which, they were cool, but you know. I also took out a random one that I had that puts in the USS Constitution from Star Trek. I don't know why I put that in there. Luckily, I'd never seen it, but it was funny. That I had it in there. It looks really good, it just doesn't really fit Elite. But what I did add was updated stations or new variants on the station. So now, this one's an octagon instead of a dodecahedron. Looks awesome, of course. I'm pretty sure that's one of Griff's visuals. But yeah, so we're now going to be working with Espeon being an octahedron. Which, you know, is cool. And then the buoy is now back to looking like a proper buoy instead of an advertisement, which was also fun. But it was fun that it was an advertisement. But we don't necessarily need that, and you know that's fine. Okay, traffic control, position 14. Oh no, nope. That's not happening. That's not happening at all. Added a bunch of ships, some ships that are a little bit farther back in terms of the visuals, a little bit older, but you know they're still cool. I mean, even the ones that don't look super modern still look really neat. Like that guy. Look at that guy. Yeah. Even though he's solid colors, he's shaped fun. He's got fun shapes there, and you know, I mean, this is based on Elite, which was all wireframe graphics in the beginning, so. You know, I mean, I love the really good visuals, the really, like, rich, modern visuals, but I'm never going to shake a stick at the older style ones. Oh, right, yeah, 167 because I didn't wait for the docking. All right. Uh-oh, a stellar serpent is reported to have appeared in the Leonid system. That's not going to be good. Luckily, we are nowhere near there. All right, let's sell some luxuries. Let's sell machinery, computers. We're up to 6,300. Okay, I've got to switch our filters here. All right, what do we got? We got furs. Not doing narcotics or slaves as usual. Doing liquor and wines. All right, so we'll do some furs. Okay, yeah, like I said, I just want to build up some cash. All right, we're fully loaded. Let's do some platinum here. Do we have any other options? We could do some, yeah, let's just do some gemstones. And those are all the ones that we can get that don't require cargo space. All right, so we're at Espius, so this isn't going to have a lot that we can buy here. Oh, one thing that I did add is something called Gallery. I haven't tried it. I don't need to try it right now, but apparently it will order an exhibition of viable ships to the navigation buoy. We allow 1 to 2 days for the exhibition to be set up. You can control the rotation of ships in private exhibition with this primable equipment. So apparently it allows you to go and take a look at ships like it's a showroom. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. Yeah, all right. So yeah, nothing that we want here right now. The damage report MFD, if I recall talking about that last time, we don't necessarily really need it because we do have the ship mod for the Vimana HUD. So we don't need that just now. Missile rack, but we did want to get missiles. Yeah. This is a standard missile rack from the Aquarium Shipbuilding Corps Weapons Department. It holds 3 miniaturized FDL missiles. So I'm guessing that just takes 1 pylon? And do they fire all at once? I don't know. But it's only 100, so I'm just going to go ahead and get it, just so we have something to use. Now, if you recall, we do have the beam laser and the mining cannon, the starboard-mounted mining cannon. So that is going to be useful. So now we're going to go back to here. What's that about? Oh, right. That's the mission that we can't do, isn't it? Yeah, investigate the unknown navigation beacon in Zazeti because I just can't find it. Luckily, I think it just sits there. It doesn't expire, maybe? I don't know. That's fine. Maybe someday we'll find it. Alright, let's go out here. I don't know... I'll say this. I don't know what I can contribute to... Oh, my stick is drifting. Whatever. No, that didn't matter. I don't know what I might be able to contribute to the expansions, but one thing I would love to do someday is update the planet surfaces, update the planet visuals. They're really good, but they are a lower resolution than a lot of the other things around them. And I know that there are some mods that are in place, and I actually have added a couple, but we won't really be seeing them anytime soon, that add much higher resolution images. And I feel like that's something that could really be useful here, just to add some immersion, because these are really nice looking planets, but they could be nicer looking planets. And I don't know that I can do that. I don't know if I have the ability to do that. I do have some software that can generate planets. I have this program called Fractal Terrains, which allows... Whoopsies. Come on, try that again. Which allows me to generate planetary surfaces and then print out a texture, in a sense, I think. There may be a way to do that. Again, I don't know. I'm not an artist by any stretch of the imagination. But it would be fun if I could contribute in that way. There's other things that I would love to do, but would require a degree of programming knowledge that I just don't have. For example, I would love to just add missions and things to the game, because storytelling is something that's really important to me, and I'm really pleased with the kind of storytelling that Elite does right now, and the kind of storytelling that it permits, that it allows to be generated. So maybe someday that would be something I can do. I don't know, or rewrite some of the text maybe to clarify the English, because I know that quite a number of the expansions designers have English as a second language, and they do a fantastic job given that. But I could maybe clean some of that up for them if they would be inclined. Obviously, I'm not going to override anybody's work, and I definitely don't want to give the impression that I'm disappointed in any of it. That is the farthest thing from the truth. All right, here we go, going into the station. And like I mentioned a few episodes back, it would be nice if I could create like a higher res version of this, because this is a really cool looking station, but it has been surpassed in terms of graphical fidelity by a lot of the other stations, and it just needs to be a little bit upscaled. It looks good. I think that the pattern is right. It just could use a little bit less fuzziness, right? It just needs to be upscaled a bit. So yeah, those are the kinds of things that I would love to be able to do. Don't really know how. Don't know that I really have the talent to do any of that. But it is what it is. Okay. Am I not going at the right speed? I think I'm going at the right speed. Let me slow down maybe a little bit. I should be going at the right speed. 140 is, I think, 40%. Well, it doesn't matter. All right. Here we are. Oops. Let's go ahead and sell... yeah, sell those just so we can. There we go. Platinum, furs, we're up to 7,000. All right. Now, let's do another run. Take some computers and machinery back around. Do we want to take anything else? We should take some luxuries. Don't really want to take the platinum. Could take the Quirium crystal. I don't mind if I end up selling it at a loss, because it's not that valuable. Alright, let's head back down there. So one of the things I might do this week, just because, you know, it's not like I have anything else on my plate. That's a lie. I have a lot on my plate. Is unpack some of the graphical upgrade OXPs and see how they're built, and see if there's anything I can contribute. But if not, that's fine. I'm enjoying doing this part, which I'm hopeful is valuable to people. I know, I think that it has had some impact on some of the mods already in terms of just figuring, oh, that's not working, I didn't realize that wasn't working, that sort of thing. But also, I do really hope that this series encourages people who have not played Elite to try it out and figure out their own adventures, and, you know, maybe play the game with a smaller selection of mods, because this is just ridiculous what I've got going on here. I mean, every time I mention something in the forum, someone's bound to say, well, maybe you should check to make sure all your mods work right together. I'm like, no, that's not how I roll. I don't do any kind of checking like that. No, that's not my style at all. 400 or bust. Although, to be fair, I have actually checked some things more recently, testing out, finding things, the thing that was causing the slowdowns, the stuttering, and discovering the issues that we're having with the telescope and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I am just an unrepentant modder in terms of what I like to add. All right. I am a fan of the octahedron. I am. It adds flavor, it adds diversity and variation to the game, and I can never get enough of that. Look at my target info. Yeah, so it says I need to get a request, do a request to dock. There we go. All right. So I have been told, it's been suggested to me that message, please fly to the station facing side of the buoy and wait for clearance, is generic and does not actually update. Oh god. Oh god! No. Nope. Oh god, where are you? Where are you? You're right there. You're right there somewhere. You're somewhere. Oh, come on. Where are you? Where is he? Is that him? I think that's him. No, that's not him. He's there. Got him. Alright, come on. I see a cop. There's a cop out there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people after me now. This is not good. Alright. I used to run away from these fights, like, without a second thought, but I think maybe I'm a little bit overconfident, but, you know, I did win 2 fights out of 3. Meanwhile, while we're doing this, if you look at those textures, that crate is, I'm pretty sure, that's a Griff texture. Oh, go away. Yeah. I mean, it looks really good, and I think it is above the default setting. I think it looks a little bit better than the standard vanilla ones. Not sure, 100% sure, but I do think Crate is one of the ones that gets updated in that pack. Alright. Am I going too fast for you? No. Okay, here we go. He's escape. Is he trying to escape? What's he trying to do? What is that about? Hell damage. Okay. No one commits a crime on my space lane, says the Super Sidewinder. Oh, and now I'm cleared to dock. Oh, yeah. No thanks. I need to stop this guy first. Is he? Oh, someone else is going after him. Awesome. My navigation MFD is damaged. Some of my stuff is damaged. Okay. Am I getting hit by somebody? I think I might be getting hit by somebody. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna let the cops deal with that. letting the cops deal with that. So my compass is busted. My short-range snapshot is busted. My navigation MFD is busted. No. Yeah. Discretion is the better part of valor. I hope I can repair things here. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, where am I? Where am I? I'm in... Oh, okay, I'm here. I couldn't remember what tech level I was in. But it does look like the limited tech level does prevent me from actually repairing everything. Yeah. Oh, well, this run is going to suck because we're going to lose a bit of money from having to do repairs, and I don't know that we're going to... Oh, that was a mistake! Whoops. Oh, well. That's fine. Maybe I'll just rebuy it again. There we go. Alright. 77. Okay, alright. We'll get some platinum, get some furs, get some gold. And then what else? Let's do the liquor and wines. Yeah, we don't have anything else here, right? Now we're at full. Okay. So, we're in a bit of a pickle. I'm going to do some emergency hull repairs. And then I'm going to save and reload because that emergency hull repairs does not seem to clear until you reload the save. At some point, someone may be able to find out what that's about. But it doesn't matter since it's, there's a workaround. Okay. So, yeah, I can't fix anything else. Ooh, what's this guy? This is probably new. I think I added this. Allows in-flight changes of shield cycler configuration, basic version. Okay, so do I have the shield cycler? I think I do. Have I configured the shield cycler? I don't think so. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. I have missiles. I have missiles that I completely forgot about. Great. Could have used them. Don't know how to use them. Would have been perfect timing to figure that out, though. Alright. No big deal. No big deal. I'm an amateur. That's fine. Okay, but so here we go. Now, if I can remember how... okay, I gotta look at my diagrams of how my stick is set up. And maybe at some point I will actually share some video of how my setup works. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so this is the secondary. So I'm switching through the missiles. Well, this is actually the tow bar stabilizer right there, the one that looks like the upside down T. That is the new. The next one over is the new missiles I got. Now, one thing I really need to do, if I can, is how do I do this? Missile safe.
Missile safe.
Okay, so they're safe. And then if I prep, missile is armed. So I have to arm it first, I think. And then I can fire it. I'm not going to do it now. Don't want to waste them.
Missile.
But then, okay, so it's safe. Okay. I think that's how that works. Yeah, maybe I'll show a little video at some point of my stick setup along with my touch portal, which of the buttons that I can't fit on the stick. I have a throttle and stick, but for some reason Uleek does not read the throttle. It recognizes that there is one, but it doesn't allow me to make any of the settings, set any of those controls, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm using my hat switch for throttle, which is fine because you usually don't really need to adjust your throttle in crazy ways. You're not really doing too much in terms, even when you're dogfighting. At least as far as I've had to do it, it doesn't really require a lot. What the hell is that I'm? Oh, it is the planet. Okay. I'm going down there. But yeah. So instead of using my throttle. No, God, no. Missile safe. Missile safe. What the heck was that about? There we go. Okay. So instead of using my throttle buttons, which, I mean, I've got, I don't know how many, what was it? How many switches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 switches on the base of the throttle and a whole bunch. Anyway, it's a Cytec X56, so if you ever look at an image of that, you can see. But instead of being able to use those, I just use an app called Touch Portal on my iPad, which connects to a program, a little background program running on my PC that lets me actually set up a diagram of buttons, and I can make it look really kind of immersive. Again, I'm not an artist, so I just use some buttons that are a part of a pack that you can get. But it actually looks really cool, and so I'm actually quite pleased with it, and am not at all bothered that I can't use my throttle. So I need to select this guy. There we go. So one of the things that the things that I have attached on here, for example, are the traffic control button, the docking computer, which I don't use, switching the MFDs, toggling my weapons on and off, switching my missiles, and selecting my targets, using the space compass, activating my countermeasures if I have them, that sort of thing. So there are options. All of the hotkeys in the game, I just map to these buttons on the app. Basically, the app just transmits the key presses, and it works great. So yeah, I think maybe in the next couple of episodes, I'll spend a little bit of time showing what that looks like. It works really, really well with this game. I do like it. Ooh, there's a convention happening at this station. Costs 7 credits to dock. Okay. What do we got? Liquor and wines. Aquarium crystal is a little higher than the other place, so that's okay. Then we'll do that. Alright. We're at 56. So what do we need? Machinery. Ooh, gosh, yeah. So, if I'm remembering right, I have an OXP that will impact the values of station commodities based on, what's being bought and sold. So it prevents you from being able to just cheese the run back and forth constantly. So I am basically what the heck? Oh, I did that wrong. I should have done this. I am basically suffering under a choice that I made earlier. Alright, so that we don't need to buy. Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to sell this because it's up a little high. Definitely sell the first. Now we're at 91. Wow, we're almost at 10,000. I've never been at 10,000 before. Okay, so here we go. The list wasn't completing because I had the whole list there. So, okay, computers, luxuries, machinery. So it turns out I was wrong. That wasn't what was the problem. It wasn't because of the commodity modification thing. But it does seem like these adjustments are probably still going to happen over time. But, oh, I can't buy a tonnage there. So okay. All right. Back to there. Probably should have saved. Didn't save. All right. Well, so it goes. Oh yes. That reminds me. I should probably figure out the shield cycler. Comms relay beacon switch. What is that for? Is that the thing I need for the thing? Or is this for that old mission that I had to abandon? I think it's for the old mission I had to abandon, not the one that I have and can't do. Ship identity. Basic in-flight shield cycler configurator. Alright. Forward. Equal. Aft. Disabled. Equal. Forward equal, aft, disabled equal. Okay, so it seems like what that's going to do is prefer to re-energize Equally, forward, or aft. Are there other... Yeah, so... Oh, no. Okay, here we go. So button 1 cycles through. And I wonder if I... Okay, no. Okay, button 2 switches it automatically to equal. Just bumps it to equal. Okay, so button 1 for the equipment cycles through the options. Button 2 just resets it to equal. Oops, didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we're set it to equal for now. But no, we're going to set it to, I think, aft, right? That's usually what's happening, is they're usually chasing me. But sometimes I'm chasing them, or we're jousting. Well, aft for now. At least I won't be caught with my pants off, is the thing. And I'm pretty sure I'm reading that right. I think I understand how this works. Basically, it'll prioritize re-energizing the shield. Drive malfunction. Oh, yeah, because I need to make repairs. Yikes. Okay. Wait, I messed that up. Okay. I'm really far away. Wow, okay. Don't lock the frickin' missiles! Missile safe! Maybe if what if I switched back to the tow bar thing? Right. Oh, and I think my Taurus drive is being finicky. Probably this is why it's being finicky, because of the damage. I don't know. Someone suggested on the forum that might be what's going on. Go. Alright, so we've got a bunch of stations out here. What are these guys? Oh, my ASC isn't working. That's right, I can't switch around because my ASC is still busted. So glad I have a bit of money I can affect repairs. Yeah, so we're gonna go here. No, come on. Seems like it wants to really hit me. It wants to pull me out of Taurus Drive whenever I'm aiming directly at the station. Not sure why that is. I don't think it's a bug. I think there's something I'm just not understanding. Or, it could be the damage. And it just conveniently hates me. That would be fun. Okay. Where are we again? We're in SBS. Yeah, of course we are. That's the octahedron. Looks like a top. I like it. Or maybe a dreidel. Yeah. Alright, there's a ship down there we want to avoid. Oh, but we're coming close to the planet, so we're not gonna... Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. Coming into the far end of the runway. We do want to give the station the benefit of the doubt that we'll actually be able to get some clearance. Alright, let's select. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, so what I did there, so obviously you can't see it on the screen because it's all about my stick and the touch portal. I use my stick to select targets. I have a target switch on my stick, but the traffic control button, which I only use in these circumstances, I can't really afford to put on the stick because then I'm not using that button for something else. So it's on the touch portal. So what I do when I do that combination is I hit the switch on the stick, and then I move my hand and hit the button on the traffic control button on the touch portal. I suppose I could use my left hand for that, but it's not like I'm in a hurry. So narrow scrape with the departing Anaconda freighter. Okay. You look like someone who could use a Trumbull on your Cobra Mark III. Have you bought your Trumbull yet? This is yours for only 30 credits. Is that a Tribble? Is this going to be a bad time? Is this going to be bad? Oh. I want a cat. I don't want a Tribble. If I get a Tribble, a Trumbull. That could be a problem. No thanks. I'll just get a cat sometime. All right, let's see. Can I fix everything here? No. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I? I'm in Espius. Did I do something dumb? I have completely got myself turned around, haven't I? Why didn't I repair everything back on Zezedi? Am I an idiot? That's not a rhetorical question, it's a real question. Alright, well, let's do this. Go with furs, gold, liquor and wines. Oh, you know what it is? Yeah, here's what it is. The commodity numbers are down. Gemstones. We'll have to go with textiles. We have 9,000 in cash, though. Get some platinum. Alright, let's save. Yeah, gotta get those two things fixed. And yeah, and I need to go to Zezedi for that because you can't. I think I need a tech level 9 to be able to do maintenance generally, and then to do those specific pieces of equipment are a much higher level, so they can only be repaired at that level. Did I not set my destination? There, I did not. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to forget to fix my ship. I'm not going to forget to fix my ship. I'm not going to talk about things that have nothing to do with fixing my ship. Don't forget to fix your ship. Alright, we're green. Good. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, God. Nope. This way, this way, this way, this way. Don't forget to fix the ship. Don't forget to fix the ship. Ah, damn it. Don't forget to fix the ship. Do not forget to fix the ship. Do not forget to fix the ship. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright, Tiny Pre-Brain, do not forget to fix the ship. Probably have a whole bunch of news to read about all of my repairs and the fixing of the ship and some other stuff. So, alright, I'm on there. Traffic control. Prioritize outgoing traffic. Come on, I need to get in there so I can remember to fix my ship. But if I go in there now, I have too much money. They're gonna find me so much. They're gonna find me so much. Oh God. Okay, don't forget to fix the ship. It's gotta be the very first thing I do. It has to be the first thing I do. Ooh, shiny. Okay, so if you see ship's gallery there, that message about things being added to the gallery, that is because I added the a gallery OXP, which is part of that thing where you can, look at the ships out by the nav buoy. And it basically gathers information about these ships, the idea being that as you discover new things, your ship's library gets information updated to it. So that's pretty awesome. I like that. Oh, come on! I need to get in there right now. Yes, thank you. Oh, come on! I don't have time for this. Well, I have time for you to get out of the way. Oh, you are sleek looking. Like nice dark colors. Look at that. Very sharp edges. Okay. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do not forget to fix the ship. Do not forget to fix the ship. Also, do not hit the sides of the station. How about that, too? Alright. Alright, do not forget to fix the ship. Okay, fine. Okay. Fix the ship. Boom. 1 down. Two down. Is that it? Maintenance is not required at this time. Ooh, that's cool. Bolt laser. Nice. Okay. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, there's nothing else brown, and the maintenance thing is in brown. So, okay, I remembered. Look at that. I remembered to do a thing. Okay, emails. Yeah. So this is the repairs, purchased equipment, and so on. This repair. Which one is this? The NFD. Yeah. Okay. And then this is the emergency hull repairs. And then these two are the ones that I just did. We purchased the equipment, the shield cycler configurator, and the docking penalty from before. And what was this? Oh, the missiles. Yeah, okay. Alright. Look at me remembering to do things. Okay. Okay, so here we go. This is the gallery stuff. So, gallery of all objects is... I have recorded 389 out of 4,485 ship and space object types. Select the gallery item. So these are all the ones that I have recorded, I believe. This is all of them. Maybe not. Oh, wait. This is okay. Okay, so far encountered a total of 15 space objects. Below are the latest items added to your gallery. Select the gallery item that you wish to view. Okay, I guess this is the number of them I've seen. I don't know. Thargon. That's not it. That's not it at all. Okay, something's going on there. Oh, let's try this one more time. Gallery of encounters. Okay, I feel like something weird just happened there. Moray leader. Okay, that is the Moray leader. Okay, nice. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Oh, wow. This is freaking brilliant. I could just, like, stare at these for hours. Oh, it's moving out there. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is really well done. Holy moly. Okay. There's the Monitor Mark II. Monitor 1. I don't know what the 1 means. It's either the number that I've seen or it could be ship version. Because there is a ship version mod installed that varies them from like version 1 to 9, I think. And they become increasingly more beefy as you go. Like they become more powerful and so on. Monitor. Mongoose Fighter. I mean, that's basically a TIE fighter, but all right. That's cool. A mining transport. All right. That's a nice one. And you can see what the stats are of these vehicles. This is the mine transporter, mine transport. Miner Cobra Mark III. What kind of weapons they have and so on. That's a Miner Cobra, so it's got the Kruger model ARM-64 mining laser. ARM-64. That's cool. Military Manta Ray. Look at that. That looks dangerous. It's also upside down. Let's get him to turn around a little bit. Look at that. All right. Megabat. I love the Megabat. Oh, it's so red. Mark 1. Manta Ray. Mamba. Maelstrom. Look at that. Ooh, it's got like military coloring. I like that. And Light Fighter. That's a Viper. That's a Battlestar Galactica Viper. Okay. I mean, it visually fits Elite to a high degree, really. There's a crate. And a crate. These are the crates, like the ones that I was fighting. There's a king. There's a Kestrel. That's the station. There's an Iron King. Ionix Whitetail. What are you? You're funky looking. You look like a crab pincer. You got a spider on your back. Oh, that's so cool. And there's a red back. Oh, okay, that's a Black Widow spider. And the Huntsman, I get that's another spider, right? Imperial Courier, Iguana. Anyway, I could do this all day. All right, let's see. Now, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what was going on with this. So that's the last encounters. I think that switches to the encounter list, but I think there might be something going on here. Something about the interface isn't working right. But there's the Storm Brewer. Roll all. Previous roll. Okay, so I can go through them here, and I probably haven't seen all of these. Not 100% sure, but player. Okay, so player capable ships, escort ships, hunter ships, interceptors, miners, pirates. Oh my god! Look at the tag on that thing. That is a Blazon. I love that Blazon. That looks so good. Police cruiser as a trader. The Millennium Falcon. Okay. All right. That's fair. That's probably my fault. Yeah, that's my fault. Shuttles, Thargoids, asteroids. All right. Boulders, yeah. Buoys, cargo pods, missiles, various types of stations. Yeah, so this is incredible. This is really great. I could spend so many hours just going through these, and these are all amazing looking ships. They all have a feel to them, and like a style that I just really like. Yeah. All right. So what were we doing? So we've gone ahead and we actually have we've correctly repaired the ship. Now we're going to go and sell these things here. There we go. Sell. The gemstones aren't great, but that's right. Hey, look at that! We made 10,000 in cash. We're at 10,000 now. So let's splurge a little bit. Okay, so don't need to worry about that. These are the boxes. Ooh, shield. Okay, we don't have shield boosters. That's right. Electronics box. Okay. Now this is where things can start to get interesting. So we have some options here for fighters and things like that. So let's go through this step by step, because they again, I mentioned this a few episodes back that one of the really big strengths of Elite is that it allows expansions to be designed that create very different solutions to the same problem and allows them to live all together in the same game. So, this is a light fighter fit into a cargo canister launched through the fuel scoop. So fast. So fast. 50% faster than an ASP. Uses a pulse laser, but no shields and no fuel inside, so there's no injectors or hyperdrive. This station can build replacement fighters for you. Sure, okay. It takes up 5 tons of cargo space. I would imagine it's a primable equipment that you would just then fire out, and I'm hoping the idea is that it basically is an AI fighter, an NPC that fights for you, right? That's what that should be. Then there's the escort deck. This external deck can hold 4 heavy escort ships up to 130-ton mass and 2 mini escorts like an adder to defend your ship. If your ship is smaller than an Anaconda, it gets lower limits in proportion to the mass. Carriers can hold 2 big traders and 7 escorts, 3 heavy, 2 small, and 2 mini ships in this default configuration of the deck. So I could, right now, if you look in the lower left corner of my screen there, you'll see what my pylons are. So I have 4 pylons on this ship. And that is going to be, right now, the tow bar stabilizer, then my little missiles, the triple missiles, and then 2 unused pylons. If I bought the escort deck, it would add the pylon, it would add the deck to the 3rd pylon. Now, it holds those ships. I don't know how to get those ships. Like I said, I haven't done this yet, but there we go. Okay, private escort. Now we can hire an escort crew of small fighters for a 10-day period. Escorts will look out for pirates near the escorted ship. When they don't find pirates, they might go for any offending target the hiring ship is pointing at. Wow. all right. Okay, that is, again, different solution to the same problem. Fighter bay, 5,000 for a fighter bay. Store and launch heavy fighters, gives a control room to support 16 fighters, and some living space for the crew. Also helps you to not lose fighters when you jump to another system without landing them first, except those which are out of your scanner range, so they cannot reach your ship in time. Takes up 20 tons of cargo space. So this is like the light fighter, which takes up 5, but it's a single fighter. This is a fighter bay. Supports 16 fighters and some living space. Okay, that seems like that's a lot more fighters than it should be. But all right. I mean, this takes up 5. I would expect this one to just be 4 fighters. All right. Robot fighter, very small AI-controlled fighter, fits into a cargo canister and launched through a fuel scoop. As you can see, it takes up 1 ton of cargo space. As fast as an asp, uses a pulse laser, but has a single energy bank only and no fuel inside. So no injectors or hyperdrive. This station, okay, so this is probably put together just like the light fighter, but it's a tiny one. Home system privileges, okay, and then the small, I still don't know what that's about, but okay. Plasma torpedo. So that is a ball of superheated gas, so I'd imagine it's not a tracking device, that's fine. Defense missile, low-powered but fast deterrent, launched to counter more damaging missile types. Okay, there's the glare filter. There's the TraderNet monthly subscription, which someday. Cargo processor thing, the tracker cameras. Oh, interesting. Communications link to display output of tracker camera satellites on your ship's external view monitor screen. So if I hit the V key, that gives me my external view, and it's I think that's right. Yeah, it's an external view of the ship. But the tracker camera is a deployable satellite which tracks a ship, and it needs the link also to be installed to work. Okay. Bug-off missiles, renewable energy generator. That one is something I should probably get. It's $5,000. I'm gonna wait. The damage report MFD. This is that dinky old pulse laser I used to have. The Veriscan laser, designed to be jacks of all trade, but predictably masters of none. Whatever you need a laser for, it can do, just not particularly well. Shield capacitors. I think this is something that the box would cover, right? 4 times the original size. Okay. Selector, don't need that because we're only going to stick with the Vimana. ILS landing system. There's another missile rack. This is the one that I already have. Trail detector increases the size of the trails. Don't need that just now. Laser reductor reduces your laser power if the targeted ship is derelict to save it from exploding when ejected. Alright. Interception missile rack. 3 interception FDL missiles. That is basically the other thing, same as the other thing I have, I think. Okay, mining cannons. Independent escort license. License issued by the Independent Traders and Hauliers Association, allowing freelance pilots to enter into short-term contracts with NPC traders to escort and protect en route to next system. I bet that works with the Broadcast Com MFD. Manifest MFD links your cargo manifest to your HUD and shows it in an MFD. Okay. Towbar repair bot, a bigger missile rack. 3 miniaturized ECM hardened FDL missiles. Okay. FDL, I'm guessing, is Fer de Lance missile. I'm not sure what the difference is between a Fer de Lance missile and a Fer de Lance. Okay. Engine repair bot, missile rack, hard shield. Okay. External heat shielding. Extra solar insulation. Okay, yeah. Eco laser. Short range. Front armor. Only repairable is in docks. That's okay. Laser cooler. Okay, turn off and on your weapons when overheated to attach the cooler to the current laser. Then fire until the heat is dissipated. It needs a lot of energy in a ship over 130 tons like a Cobra Mark III, which we have. Okay, so it basically... It's a heat sink, kind of, but it's a triggered heat sink. Oh, interesting. Core hull, hard nose, gravity scanner. Ooh, that's the thing I've been waiting to get, but it's too expensive for me to get right now. Emergency energy generator, ship miner. Mine the towed ship. You can get computers, cargo, and machinery. Okay, so you tow onto a ship, Activate the ship miner, which I do know is part of the primed equipment for the tow bar. Nice, okay. Fuel tank, planetary information system. Okay, gives system biographical and Galcop safety data via the system buoy communication array. Passenger berth. Yeah, okay. There's a lot here. I mean, there's a lot here. Okay, what is this guy? A converted missile without a warhead, with a much expanded range and scanning capabilities. It flies to its maximum range, performs a scan at the halfway point on arrival, then returns to the ship and can be scooped for reuse. I don't know what that would be useful for, but probably something. Alright, warrant scanner. Scans a targeted ship for bounties outstanding in other systems and sectors. Non-combatant targets will not be scanned automatically when your ship weapons are turned off. So maybe it automatically target... not clear how that works. Alright. TF Sys. Okay, goods container. Oh! Okay. This is something we're going to want to get to at some point. The goods containers, because this takes up a missile hardpoint. Takes up one of the pylons, but it adds more storage space for us. Fuel tank. That's a single fuel tank which contains 5 light years of fuel. And it activates... Yeah, we've done something like that before. Displacer missile. Galactic Sat-Nav. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what it does. It'll be fun. Fragmentation bomb. That'll probably get me killed. I think I may have mentioned this before. I think I may have said this in a previous episode. Coming across this. This is something that will get me killed. Releases a cluster of bomblets detonated by a time delay fuse. Ugh. Star System Lane Indicator MFD. Star System Lane Indicator of ship position derived from ship compass telemetry. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the one that does some ASCII stuff. Okay, that's cool. Scanner alerting enhancement. Case subspace modulation with homotopic coupling for preemptive ship classification. I don't know what that means. Alright. Well, I'm going to get that as well. Just because why not? But we are now at 58 minutes, so what I'd like to do is leave this on a cliffhanger. We'll get to investigate those things later next time around. We're going to save here, and yeah, we will see you next time and get to try out all of our new toys. See you for the next episode. Good luck.